Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
One does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do. We're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived. He's not moving.
He will, eventually.
I suppose he does. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Is somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside. Excuse me, it's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me? Good luck with that, pal. Is anyone here? Hello?
It's good when I am dying, and it's good enough for me. The old-time religion, the old-time religion, the old-time religion is good enough for me. The old-time religion, the old-time religion, the old-time religion is good enough for me.
What in the world is...
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair. So what the hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Excuse me. Where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made. The seed of the prophet.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Gotta find the exit out of this place.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders and not prayed for our deliverance. Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Let's handle this. Turn around with the dynamite. Right.
Go on, brother. Hey.
I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. And make him born in the bosom of Columbia. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the curb and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal to it. Open this door right now.
I told you. Not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one. I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
To Father Franklin, a key of gold so that Eden might have industry that set her above all.
To Father Jefferson, a scroll, so that Eden might have laws that set her above all other nations.
And so each year we recommit ourselves to our founders and our prophet, Father Comstock.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
he who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels.
Paragon of virtue,
Watch over
a
me
rebel against
and lend me
ignorance and
strength.
tyranny.
By the sword
And the scroll. And the
and the
key.
key. Amen.
There is no chance, no luck.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
I know, Mr. Rossignol. I never had
Just
a
must.
sister.
I bet we could have something
Mr. Rossignol,
arranged.
you terrible.
Morning.
Good to see you.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen and planned it just this way.
Transcript of the prophet's recent address to you, Colombian people, on the holy forgiveness of our dear Lady Comstock, our beloved mother of forgiveness.
That statue, I just think it fails to capture Father Comstock's absolute, divinity.
Saltonstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done months ago.
Vox Populi this, Vox Populi that. Now, what does Vox Populi even mean, for heaven's sake?
It's Latin. It means...
Latin.
luck at the raffle, folks.
Picking the right event to attend on a day like today is serious business, you know.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my meaning.
Cloudless skies, warm temperatures, and light variable winds throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music.
See you coming down the street. Now I ask you very confidentially, take me nice. Look over one more fight. Now I ask you very confidentially, take me nice. Just an eye in her direction, for me on.
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
You'd look dashing with one in your lapel. Come back if you change your mind.
One man goes into the waters of baptism. A different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
Stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you, without.
That kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn into some fake and radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Tess. Huh?
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello.
Look at her. Ain't she sinking? You know, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
Wish they still allowed average Janes and Joes to enter.
Hello there, friend.
And he has asked, first, ask Mr. Jeremiah.
You wanna let me through here, pal?
Street's closed for your sake.
Praise
Better find
be
another
to
way
our
around.
prophets, and praise be to our fair Savior. If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers now, would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vigor? One swing, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket. Young, find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes? Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket. And there's devil number one. Devil number two. Woo! He's on a roll. And that's three. We have a winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is your answer.
Riding the Skyline Solar was originated by adolescents.
The Vox Populi
This
will hunt them down. Hey, you, handy with a rifle? Looking to do your part for Columbia? Show your skill by hunting down Daisy Fitzroy and the vile members of the Vox Populi. Shoot the targets, earn the points, win the prize. Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Oh, those Vox are quaking in their boots.
Yeah.
Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag a natural gunslinger. Another shot right on the money. You're almost there. A natural gunslinger. A natural gunslinger. Ah, the anarchist Fitzroy. Quickly now. The traitor escapes. A rack shot. A rack shot. Oh, those buttons are quaking in their boots. Another shot right on the money. Columbia is proud to count you among her children. Enjoy. Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag a natural gunslinger. Well done, sir. slain, you, sir, shall be richly rewarded. Calling all skilled marksmen. The vox populi are on the loose. Who can protect us? Demonstrate your bravery right here. Shoot the targets, earn the points, win the prize.
Voxophones, voxophones. Hear your voice from the past in the present. Say something, Sonny.
What's a voxophone? What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
Hot dogs, hot dogs. Alexander Hot Dogs. Colombia's finest, worth every cent. Red hot dogs. Colombian as apple pie. Patriotic as a rifle. Delicious as a sweetheart's kiss.
Dirty Boxer at it again. See them villains zipping around spreading their lies and dissent? Fear not. I got you secure. Grab a shotgun and go to work. You there. You got what it takes to keep our city safe? Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil box out of the sky. Hit enough and I'll get you a prize. Blast them out of the sky. Blast it to pieces. Shot a gun before? God. More for the record. Almost there. Keep it up. More for the record. More for the record. Never seen shooting like that. You earned this. Keep the skies clear. Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil box out of the sky. Hit enough and I'll get you a prize. Blast them out of the sky. Look at this fella go. Won't be any box left when you're done. More for the record. Won't be any box left when you're done. Never seen shooting like that. You earned this. Keep the skies clear. Grab a gun and show those boxers.
Think Industries for our troops, now available to all citizens of Colombia. Icarus Mechanical, the automatic stallion, both parts of the future, today.
Don't go hungry.
Make a
Don't
memoir.
be sad.
Record a ditty. Recite poetry for your little lady.
Step right up and see the eighth wonder of the world.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
He looks so sad.
Sad. When you're that
Have you
small,
ever lost a
what's
penny
sad
to a
about?
vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession, you are the master. You bend any machine to your will. With just a whisper, they're all ears.
turn machines into allies.
What the hell was that?
I bet he could lift that entire booth over his head.
Strength isn't everything.
Oh,
Well, as it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber at our fine fairgrounds.
4 flavors. That many? What's wrong with good old vanilla?
Howdy, sailor. What port do you call home? Any port in a storm? You know what I mean?
I have a weakness for this ice cream business.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
Tails.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Children from the sky, when the young ones misbehave. In their grave, never you from the sky.
Look at that one. He looks lost.
He looks just
I
fine
think
to
Father
me.
Franklin machines will be taking a new stock walking scandal. My role model? Why, Lady Comstock, of course.
The prophet bless her and keep her.
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
Huh? You got any openings in the group? I'd love to bust some Vox skull.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
Sorry, son. This street is closed.
Good night, Irene. Good night.
feeling, Runt?
You always got a feeling.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly? There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right then. The winner is number 77!
Oh, what do you know?
Over here! He's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First row!
Please don't do this. It was me. It was all me. Please. Please. Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
No, please. I'm the one you want.
Oh, looks like we've got a shy one here. We've got to do something about that.
Come on now.
You got something
Time's
for me,
wasting, my
son of a
boy.
bitch.
Wait.
It's him.
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show 'em what we got planned, boys! Stop him! Stop him! The false shepherd's come to lead our lamb astray! Disconnect! Disconnect!